Haiti owes no one amnesty. Haiti don't dare grant amnesty. Amnesty is not mercy, it is surrender. Amnesty tells criminals that terror, bloodshed, and destruction can be negotiated away. Granting amnesty would reward those who turn Haiti's street into a graveyard. It would announce to every future predator that Haiti forgets it's dead. Amnesty does not stop violence, it licenses the next wave of it. Every time amnesty has been offered in Haiti, the same focus returns, stronger and more ruthless. Amnesty collapsed justice into theater, where criminals rebrand themselves as peacemakers. The victims are told to be quiet for the sake of stability. There is no stability built on bones. Haiti does not owe criminals forgiveness for crimes they never confessed to. Haiti does not owe international actors compliance for solutions they fail repeatedly. Amnesty would erase accountability for mass killing, displacement, rape, and terror. It would silence witness and bury evidence. Amnesty turns suffering into inconvenience instead of a crime. A nation that grants amnesty for atrocity teaches its youth that violence works. Justice is not revenge, it is boundary. Amnesty destroys that boundary and invite repetition. Haiti's sovereignty includes the right to say no. No to pressure, no to corrosion, no to fake peace. Dialogue can happen, but never under the shadow of impunity. Criminals do not get to negotiate their way out of consequences. Foreign facilitators do not get to rewrite Haiti's pain into policy. Amnesty would not heal Haiti, it would fracture it further. Trauma unresolved become instability multiplied. Haiti has already paid too much to be asked to pay again with silence. Amnesty is the language of the predator, protecting predators. Justice is the language of the nation that intend to survive. Haiti debts are not bargaining chips. Haiti's future cannot be built on negotiation of injustice. Don't dare grant amnesty. Not now, not later, not ever. Justice is the red line. Cross it and the damage is irreversible. Basically, you don't owe them amnesty. Don't let no one tell you that. You don't owe them that. You don't owe organ harvesters amnesty. You don't owe PDFers amnesty. You don't owe the oligarchs up there amnesty. You don't owe the international Westerners and enclaves in Haiti um, amnesty. You don't owe nobody amnesty. It is not the victim that owes anybody amnesty. Victims are not supposed to keep silent and suffer in silence. That's not the way it works, okay? Now, the question that needs to be asked, why the ones that did all this crime don't want to go to jail? Why the ones that did all these crimes don't want exposure? Why the ones that did all this crime don't want the light on them? Think about it. You do it, but you don't want to be known for it. You enjoy doing it, but you don't want nobody to know your name here. Then why do it? No amnesty, man. No amnesty. You don't owe no goddamn body amnesty. Get that through your head. You don't owe nobody a goddamn dialogue that grant impunity. You don't owe that neither, okay? The only damn thing you owe is for you to stand in principle and get justice. You can't get justice if you carte blanche. Now, there'll be no carte blanche. These are some real crimes here, man. Anyone talking about amnesty, they're not a friend of hate. Anyone talking about amnesty, not a friend of victims. No damn amnesty, man. Enough is enough, man. This sends a signal to ones that want to come and do this on the terrain, like, yo, yo, oh man, let me slow down. They're gonna be outside. Don't get me wrong, they want to come and do it too. But they're gonna be putting some thought in, like, yo, I already see the way it went down last time. People gonna start thinking, do I really want the consequence? No, no damn amnesty, man. Let's not let's not naturalize cruelty, man. Let's not naturalize organ harvesting, PDF, and man, human hunting and drinking children blood, eating children flesh. Now, drone dropping, killing innocent. You know what get me the most is that they're literally screaming security, and every time they scream security, is a ton load of innocent civilians is being killed. Right now, all those drones, you bet your bottom, is nothing but civilians. When the dust settles, we're gonna go in there and we're gonna be shocked to see how many innocent civilians we kill. When the dust settles, a lot of these so-called gang members are going to leave Port-au-Prince and they are going to go somewhere else, and they're going to start their life all over again. And some people not even going to know it was them. They're going to make it their life mission to keep quiet about what they used to do, and they're going to make it their life mission to stay away from anybody that know their faces. They're going to put it. They're going to change their clothes, change their hair, probably change the way they talk. Make sure they don't go near anybody that may come from Port-au-Prince that know it's them or come from the area that they were in. And guess what? Majority of them are married, have kids. They're gonna go on and live their merry good life. That's the hubris about the whole thing. But those people that the international, the oligarchs, and the ill-fit politicians that's don't qualify for those positions had slaughtered over there. Those people ain't coming back. That's why I should never be any amnesty for that. And another thing that you should never let them talk you into the greater good. Um, I want to know if it's the greater good when they were droning the innocent civilians that had nothing to do with malarkiness. Were they thinking about the greater good when they were slaughtering it? Were they thinking about the greater good when they slaughtering it? See, you can't choose when you want to apply the greater good. You can't choose where you want to apply amnesty. Okay. I wonder if they're thinking of greater good when they up there in the enclave drinking the blood of the children. Are they thinking about yes, yes, it's being reported. They over there drinking children blood, they eating children flesh, and they ain't doing human sacrifice, actual blood human sacrifice. You know, that's what's being allegedly being reported about what they do up there in them enclaves. You know, so the thing is, they don't get to say greater good. You know, you don't get to say greater good when you realize that the train is coming for your tail. You know, we got to do everything. No, the thing that got me, that really had me thinking when I heard, oh, you're being asked to do the greatest task ever been, one of a century. What is that? Oh, we supposed to forgive those people that PDF the little ones in the terrain, the ones that open harvesting here, the ones that drinking our blood here, the ones that destroy our lands here. No, that ain't happening. And I want to make it clear, it's not hate here now. It's not revenge. It's not vengeance. I want to make it clear here. It's principle, man. And this is what y'all need to let them know. It's principle, man. This ain't hate. This ain't vengeance. This ain't. It's principle, man. Stand on principle here, man. Know the difference. It's not stubborn. It's principle here now. The principle is we have non-Haitian DNA in Haiti, living in enclave, bringing mercenaries into land to kill the rightful owners. Okay? And then when they get to screaming and yelling, amnesty. First of all, you not Haitian DNA. Let's get this clear off this table. Number two, this is not the land of your ancestors and your people. Number three, what you did was blatant crime against humanity. You can't be bringing mercenary kill civilians and screaming security. Show us how many of these people died. There was gangs. People, they're not killing the gangs. It's the civilians they kill. That is not what's being killed in this whole fake. This is why they say amnesty. They understand when they get done, there's going to be a crap load of dead people. And then they also understand there is real, real prison time for this. And then they got the media on their side screaming, "Yeah, we get in the gang, we get in the gang, we get in the gang." They ain't killing gangs, people. They're not killing the gangs. It's the owners that kill them because those are non-owners of the enclave, and they want to spread out more. And some of those people in the enclave, they came from Africa. They were kicked out of Africa. Some of them are coming from Western Europe, from different parts of Western Europe, and they up there in the enclave like, um, like, like sardines in a can. They don't know how to scoop over and take the whole damn thing because they have to explain how did they start in their little, how did they start in those enclave and ventured out into further Haitian lands because they came under the disguise of humanitarian. And this is not humanitarian. What they're trying to do, they're trying to do a good hardcore colonization. But there's so many perimeters they cannot touch here. They don't know how to exterminate you and take the land. That's really what their real objective is. They're trying to figure out how to do it where there won't be any light on them. Keep in mind, the world don't realize what it is that they would really want to do here. And another thing, they have a strong animus hatred of the owner of the land. And the reason they have strong animus hatred of the owner of the land because they don't look like the landowner. The landowner is Haitians, and they don't look like us. They don't look like 95% of us. So that's really where this animus hatred of us comes from. You know, they could not just blend in and be us. The world can see a big difference between them and us. And the world, when the world see us and see them, the world know we're the owners. They're not the owners. It don't matter how much they scream that they are mulattoes. They're not mulattoes. Those people are not the original mulattoes of Haiti. Okay, they don't own that land. After it's all said and done, they're gonna have to get their tail out of there. I'm being honest with y'all. They're gonna have to get their tail out of there when the real lawsuits start coming, which there will be a real government over there, and that is one of the mandates that's on the table. We need all them prosecuted for the killing here, man. These drones that was dropped here, man. We need them to go to jail for that. We don't give a damn where that order came from. That person need to be dealt with. The ones that came in here and did it, that need to be dealt with here, man. We need just about all of them in jail for the weapons they dump here. All these weapons need to be traced back to their origin point, and the ones that purchased need to be held accountable for it. The mandate is to get their tail off the terrain, and it's going to be done without a bullet. No amnesty. I'm being honest, y'all. No amnesty being given on that terrain. People think I'm playing. I said, no, we're not doing amnesty. This needs to stop. This is the way it stopped. There will be no amnesty. There will be absolutely no amnesty. It needs to stop. The people of that land have been brutalized too much. They've been abused too much. They've been neglected too much. They've been disrespected too much. You literally have them being treated like subhuman all four corners, or all because they're a small little group up there. They need to get their tail out of there. The nation will rebuild, not with those pigs swimming in filth and swine and human fecal matter. No, it won't rebuild with that. No, absolutely not. Haiti's not rebuilding with that. With those fecal matter swimmers. No, they swim in fecal matter. They eat fecal matter. They drink fecal matter. They smell like fecal matter. Not that fecal matter oligarch. Haiti's not rebuilding with that. No, no, that's not coming to New Haiti. The decision been made for them. That's not coming to New Haiti. They're gonna get their tail out of there. They're gonna get their family out of there, and they're gonna go somewhere else with their foolishness. They're gonna take that bad government somewhere else. Haiti had enough of it. Take all that filth with them somewhere else. You know. So basically, no amnesty. Period. Period. There'll be none on that terrain. Enough is enough, man. They did too much. Some people went a little too far with us, man. We're good people. We're the nice people. But right now, you push somebody a little too far. Mm-mm. Absolutely no amnesty. Please like and subscribe. Watch. No amnesty. Y'all watch it. Y'all watch. Y'all think it's a game here now. Ain't no game here. You gonna get turned all the way up here now. And then you scream, yeah, amnesty. Dialogue. Dialogue. Oh, so now they want to talk, huh? So now they want to talk, huh? So now they want to talk, huh? So now they want amnesty. They got life all effed up from here to Timbuktu. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe. Now they want to talk, huh? Now they want to amnesty, huh? They want to talk, huh? They want that amnesty, huh? They're not getting that amnesty, huh? Please like and subscribe.